Hello, good morning sa ating lahat. And welcome to our breakout session for senior high school. So of course, I'd like to greet our teacher participants in Davao del Norte, most especially our senior high school teachers who are present right now in our breakout session. Welcome, Mama Bell. Good morning as well sa aking partner.
Good morning everyone! Good morning Sir James. Isang matagumpay at makabuluhang umaga sa ating lahat. Lalong-lalo na sa ating mga tunay na kasama sa ating work, ng ating mga senior high school participants. Of course, soar high, senior high lang parate. Nasa day 3 na po tayo and still we continue to learn kasi sabi nga ni Henry Ford anyone who stops learning daw is old, but anyone who keeps on learning stays young. Kaya siguro parang feeling fresh and energetic pa rin tayo always. Sir James, we always learn new things.
Exactly, Mama Bell. And of course, this breakout session, ano man gagawin natin ngayon? Of course, this time, we are going to witness the return simulation of our teachers who attended the regional training of trainers last week on the learning management system of Region 11. So they have to show now what they have learned. And of course, this will also be a guide no for all those teachers, most especially in the senior high school, kung paano ba gagamitin yung learning management system.
Exactly, sir. And in today's morning session, that will be from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. So our simulation teacher participants will be sharing their virtual classroom so that we will have a grasp on what is going on with this LMS. So matututo talaga tayo sa kanila. But before anything, of course, I would like to greet naman ang ating technical working group who
Of
are our
course.
controllers this morning. Ayan, walang humpay talaga sa pag-update at pag-follow up sa atin kahit weekend. So, yun, say hi naman tayo dyan sa ating mga technical working group. And meron po tayong isang pair for this morning sa ating simulation. Pa-inform lang natin sa kanila. And then, for this afternoon, meron tayong dalawang pairs. And hindi po tayo mabobore kasi super excited ang ating mga simulation teachers at magandang-maganda ang kanilang mga presentation, of course. Sir James, meanwhile, nakaantabay po ang ating mga guests, right? Ang ating mga EPS and district supervisor. So let us introduce them.
Okay, of course, Mama Bell, they are here for them to answer questions later. May I just also remind the senior high school teacher participants, if you have any queries or clarifications, you may just type in your comments in the comment box in the YouTube channel. So let's start with our first guest, of course, a very significant personality, a PSDS, a Public Schools District Supervisor of Santo Tomas East District, no less than Dr. Divina de la Cueva. And of course, Education
Hi.
Program Supervisor. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Hi,
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
And of course,
morning.
another personality coming from the division of Davao del Norte in the Learning Resource Management System, Education Program Supervisor, no less than Ma'am Marilyn Sumikad.
Yan, nandiyan na si Ma'am Marilyn. And of course, let me introduce also our education program supervisor in technical livelihood education, none other than Ma'am Emeline P. Saladores. Okay, nasa screen ba si Ma'am Emeline? Okay, on deck na. Hi, Ma'am Emeline. Good morning po. And of course, we also have our district supervisor in Carmen District, Sir Noli De Felipe. And to complete our set of instructional monitors for this activity, of course, we have our very own education program supervisor in Araling Panlipunan, Dr. Grace Santa T. Daclan. Yan, kumpleto na ba ating mga instructional monitors, Sir James?
We only have Sir Felipe. Hindi pa siya nakapasok yata, ma'am.
Sige lang. Kasi mamaya, we will have, of course, our open forum. That is why...
Good morning, senior high.
Good morning, ma'am. Okay, partner, they will just be in the backstage later. So, tatago muna natin sila, no, for a surprise later. Okay?
Yes.
Kasi after ng simulation ng ating mga teacher trainers, there will be questions that will be raised, and of course, they are so willing, no, and prepared as well to answer your questions.
Yeah, so that will be it. And then for now, I think on deck na ang ating mga simulators. Yes, okay. So, nasa backstage lang mamaya ang ating mga instructional leaders. So, for now, let us check Sir James, virtual controllers as well, kung nandito ba ang ating simulators. On deck na ba? So, let us formally introduce them. So, let me start by giving you kung sino ang ating simulation teacher who will act as the teacher in the virtual classroom. So she is a teacher 3 in La Paz National High School in Carmen District. At the same time, she holds the senior high school coordinatorship role. So I am referring to none other than our simulator teacher, Ma'am Mariver B. Semblante.
And to act as well as a learner is a teacher 2 of Antonio V. Fruto National High School, Braulio Iduhali District, and a YFP coordinator, TVL coordinator. And ladies and gentlemen, senior high school participants, may I present to you the learner, Mary Ann L. Estorque.
Ayan, nandito sila, Ma'am Mariver.
Okay.
Ayan, hi po.
Hello
Yung
po. Good
buntag.
morning.
Morning.
May buntag.
Ayong buntag, ma'am. Ayan. Konting katanungan lang po. So,
Yes, ma'am.
gaano po katagal share yung presentation ninyo?
Nag-meeting mi, nag-start mi sa amo presentation, ma'am. Actually, one day lang na mo siya gihimo. Because
Wow.
of the time
Wow.
pressure. And then, scheduled kasi yung accounts na dapat gamiton, ma'am. So, one day na dyan ang allotted sa amo.
Wow, thank you so much, ma'am, for that one day. Pero I think it will be a blast talaga mamaya pag makita namin ang simulation ninyo. So, Sir James, huwag na natin patagalin.
Of course. So, teacher participants in senior high school, we present to you our simulation for TVL with our simulators, Ma'am Mariver Semblante and Ma'am Mary Ann Estorque. Let's all watch this.
Yes, let's all watch this.
Hello, good morning, students.
Good morning, Mama River. You are very beautiful this morning, Mom. You are look very young today than me.
Thank you, Mary Ann. But before we will start our lesson for this morning, may I request you to lead a prayer?
Okay, so let us pray. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this wonderful morning that you have given to us with my teacher, Mama River. I hope that you will be with us the whole duration of our lesson this morning. This we ask, which to bless our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen.
Okay, so thank you, Mary Ann. So how are you, student? Mary Ann, how are you?
Very fine, Mom. Okay, so while ago, it's very hard for me to find a connection, Mom. You know, for our place. Okay, so sometimes very low connection that I have experienced.
Oh, sorry to hear that. But to start with our new lesson, I will have a recap. Last week, you answered the processed foods by sugar concentration. And congratulations, you made it correctly, and then you made all the requirements. You submit all the outputs using the standard measurement. Congratulations, Mary Ann.
So thank you so much, Mom. Okay, so thank you so much.
Okay, so
I'm so very excited, Mom, for our new lesson this morning.
okay, thank you. Okay, this time, can you show your screen?
Okay, Mom. Okay, so just wait for a moment, Mom. I'm going to open. Okay, so I have to log in now.
Mary Ann, can I have your screen? Can you show your screen?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Just wait for a moment, ma'am. Okay, so have you seen already my screen, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, so just wait for a while, ma'am. I have to log in first.
Okay.
Okay, wait for a while, ma'am.
Take your time, Mary Ann.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Okay, sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, there's a very low connection, ma'am. You just wait, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, wait for a while, ma'am. Okay, so wait for a while. Yes, I have to log in now.
Understand, Mary Ann, that you are in a
Ma'am.
good bad connection this time.
Okay, so just wait for a while, ma'am. Okay, so here I am already, ma'am.
Okay. Go to our course.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Which is our category is senior high school in apply
Okay, yes, ma'am.
specialized.
Okay, for the specialized, we have the code processing. Okay. Okay, so here I am already, ma'am.
Okay, so I made a new lesson for this week that you should accomplish. Now, as you can see there,
Yes, ma'am.
I will give you time to start answering it by pressing, or before you're going to proceed for the new lesson, you should answer first the pre-test, which is that let me try. Now do it, Mary Ann.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, so just wait for a while, ma'am. Oh, okay, before that one, ma'am, I'm going to enroll first myself, ma'am. Okay, so may I have the enrollment key, ma'am?
Okay. The enrollment key is food processing.
Okay, small letter all, ma'am.
Yes.
Food processing. Okay, so I have to repeat first the enrollment key, ma'am.
Don't forget, Mary Ann, that the food processing is two words.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, so food. Okay. Just wait for a while, ma'am. Okay, that's all. I am already here, ma'am, for our
Okay.
course. I have already enrolled, ma'am.
Okay, very good, Mary Ann.
Yes, ma'am.
Now let's start answering. Let's try.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Okay, so I have to click this attempt quiz now, ma'am.
Yes, Mary Ann.
Okay. Okay, so how many questions are they, ma'am?
There are 5 questions.
Okay, ma'am. So the first question. Okay, so what method of drying the salted fish will you do if the product specification requires you to naturally dry it? Okay, letter A, artificial drying. Letter B, dry inside open. This is sun drying. Okay, so you have to proceed for the next page, ma'am. The next question.
Okay. Take your time.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, your teacher assigned you to prepare the first videos and drying salted fish. Which of these will you prepare? Okay, the things you need to prepare. Okay, this is better. Okay, so proceed now to the number 3 question, ma'am.
Okay.
The proper way to practice competition is using select one or host. This is page. This you are going to threshold that to be decision with first the fish for something. Very hard question, ma'am. For number 5, but I will try this one, ma'am. Okay.
Okay.
Clean and wash the fish, kill fish with salt, spread fish and drying, place and dry. Okay, the answer is okay. I'm done already, ma'am.
Okay, then
So
submit it.
I have to click this next page, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, so what will be the next, ma'am? I am through already for the next is your teacher assignment to prepare for the course will be drying. Watch this types of the modern types of okay, so where was it? Types of the modern. What if, ma'am, I have doubts in my number 3 question, ma'am? Can I have
Yes, you
that previous
can,
page, ma'am?
you can review it.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay. Okay, this one is, I think this is correct. Next will be, this is correct. Okay. So it is still correct. Okay. Scratch. This one. Page. The one is the center. Yes, take this question is ready and marks. Ready. A question for number 2. So the same answer. Okay, so okay, so I'm done already, ma'am. So I have to click this finish attempt.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, ma'am, this is too hot here in my place, ma'am.
I understand, Very Ann.
Okay. So I'm done already, ma'am. So what will be my
Submit all the
sorry attempt, ma'am?
submit all
Yes.
and finish.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Submit. So I'm done already, ma'am.
Okay, so very good, Mary Ann. You got it. Eh,
Yes, ma'am.
Now, again, proceed to the next. Reveal our lesson.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so this will be my this was my these were my answers, ma'am. Was presented already. Okay. So number one question, ma'am. What method of drying salted oil in the products within the person to naturally dry it? The answer is correct. Okay, I have correct answer, ma'am.
Yes. And then you can now proceed now to the next. Reveal our lesson for this week.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Okay, so have to click this one, ma'am.
Just take the true card. Reveal
Okay.
our lesson.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so what is all about, ma'am, here for the pictures, ma'am?
Okay, I will ask you, Mary Ann. As shown in the pictures, what what product can you what comes in your mind if you would saw that product?
Yes, ma'am. Pardon, ma'am.
Okay, having the pictures, what come first in your mind?
Okay, it's all about fish, ma'am. Okay, it's all about how we are going to process fish, ma'am. The procedures, ma'am, on how to process fish.
Okay, proceed to the next view through the card.
Okay, so have to click this one, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. So another quiz, ma'am. I have to click this one.
Yes, Mary Ann.
So another question. Okay, processing of fish that produces from greening, steaming, drying, and the smoking. Okay, so I have to write my answer here, ma'am,
Yes.
about processing of fish. Okay, what's it to the next page, ma'am?
Yes, please.
Totally, as long as pinapain, Tagalog. This is a smoked fish, ma'am, the same smoked fish. Okay. Okay, I'm done ready, ma'am.
Okay, kindly submit all your answer.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I have already submitted, ma'am. My answers, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, is that ma'am, considerable, ma'am? Because I have only answered smoked fish without tea, ma'am. Please consider, ma'am.
Okay, okay. For you, Mary Ann, I will consider that.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
The questions
Add the letter D, ma'am. Okay,
okay,
so
thank you, Mary Ann. Now, our lesson for this week is all about smoked fish. Now, smoked fish processing, or our new lesson for in food fish processing is finish the cured materials. It deals
yes,
with the finishing the cured fish, like draining the brine cured fish. This also includes drying cured fish in appropriate equipment and medium, packing cured fish during appropriate medium, cooking fish in brine appropriate cooking equipment and medium, cooking, smoking and cooked fish, cooling the cooked fish and packing the smoked fish. Now, our objective for this lesson is drain brine-cured fish. Second, dry-cured fish using appropriate equipment and medium. Third, pack-cured fish using appropriate packing medium. 4, store pack-cured fish in appropriate storage medium. 5, cook fish in brine using appropriate cooking equipment. 6, smoke cook fish. 7, pack smoke fish. And last, appreciate the importance of properly finishing of the cured fish. Now, here's another important techniques for you to perform this new lesson, Mary Ann.
Yes, ma'am.
Kindly read and familiarize the let it begin. Kindly click the arrow to your right.
Finish the cured materials, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. And followed by watching the video on how to do the splitting of bangus or milkfish to brine solution, to steaming, drying, and smoking. Now, you can start, Mary Ann.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Okay, just wait for a while, ma'am.
Okay.
Another trouble for my internet connection, ma'am. Okay. Just wait for a while, ma'am.
Okay.
Wait for a while, ma'am.
Take your time, Mary Ann.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so you have to click this one. Okay, so I have to click this finish the cured materials, ma'am.
Yes, please.
done already, ma'am. Watching the video, ma'am.
Okay, so since you are done reading and watching the video, to complete the process, you may take the WYD, or the what you discovered. Start answering it.
I have to click this one. Yes, ma'am. I have to click this one. Just wait for one, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, so another quiz, ma'am, that they have to attempt. So I have to click this one. Okay. So another question. Answer. Mechanical devices to provide artificial instead of the purpose of lowering the moisture content of the fish to inactivate microorganisms and other spoilage agents. Answer is okay. To proceed now to the next page. Okay, number two question. Already the number two question, ma'am. Natural dehydration of fish through exposure to sunlight until the moisture content of the fish is lowered. Opened and probable form of walls. It answered to that is this beneficial for dying is okay, so number three is done ready, ma'am. Okay, set to proceed now for the number four. That is used for holding fish and for tying. Like that. I think this is tying this stage. Okay, color is important because we going to select one. That is two. Okay. Ma'am, could I another ma'am, please consider me. Could I have the previous page, ma'am?
Yes, please.
I have to review my answer, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you so much, ma'am, for the consideration. Three. Yes. Yes. So just wait for a while, ma'am.
Take your time, Mary Ann.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Mobile connection. Sorry, ma'am. Okay. Just bear with me, ma'am. I have experienced the COVID connection, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. This page. Another global connection, ma'am.
It's okay, Mary Ann.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Are you done, Mary Ann?
Not yet, ma'am.
Okay.
See, not yet, ma'am. Okay. I am stuck here, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so I really want, ma'am, that my score will be a perfect one.
Very good, Mary Ann.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay, so I have to click this finish attempt, ma'am.
Yes, please. And then submit all your answers.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, submit all information. Okay. Then ready, ma'am?
Okay.
Yes, and then ready, ma'am.
Okay, very good, Mary Ann. Now,
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am.
this time, you want to know your scores.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's.
I'm so excited, ma'am.
Okay,
I'm so excited.
okay. Now, let me present now your score.
Yes, ma'am. I'm so excited. I'm waiting, ma'am, for my score, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Do you see now my screen?
Okay, so
That's right, Mary Ann.
yes, ma'am.
What about this, Mary Ann? You see my screen?
Yes, ma'am. Just wait for a while, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, now may I know your score?
Next score, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Are you excited?
I'm so excited, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I am so excited.
Okay.
What's my score, ma'am?
Okay, for let me try.
Yes, ma'am.
You got 10, you got perfect.
Wow, very good. Thank you so much, ma'am.
For WYD,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
got 8.
Yes, ma'am.
For TrueCAD, you got 5 also. A total of 23. But if you will submit all the requirements as you go through your lesson for this week, you have there a PDF file,
Yes, ma'am.
which is the wait for a while. Which is the I will do it, which is and so show also or watch also the I will do it video for you to be able to have your guide to perform the smoke bangus and have and do it with your family members. Don't forget to rate your performance using the performance criteria. Now, using the performance criteria, this is the performance criteria that you are going to
Have to follow, ma'am.
follow. Yes. Then, okay, here's your performance criteria that you should follow. But in additional information in smoking, place your video or please watch also the video and then see to it that you will pass the requirements on the deadline.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
you will submit that one in the deadline, you will not receive the badge. You know what is the badge?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I hope that is not a bad batch, ma'am. Okay, so I'm very excited, ma'am, to have that batch, ma'am.
Okay, as our rule, you cannot proceed to the next competency if you don't complete all the badges.
Yes, ma'am. I
Okay.
remember that one, ma'am.
Okay, do you have any questions, Mary Ann?
Okay, so and so far, ma'am.
Okay, so thank you for having today, Mary Ann, and see you for the next lesson.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much. Hello, Mama River.
Hello, sir.
Kumusta? Kumusta, ma'am?
Presentation, murag, wala na sa nita. Anak sa ko ang tiil ang tulba. Wala na ko ang
How about si Ma'am Storke as the learner? Kumusta, ma'am?
Sir, marami ito mahimutay, sir. Actually, sir, the first day, well, nagkasingot-singot nagbe ko, sir. Okay, pero as yung patient, sir, can do it.
Congratulations to both of you, Mama River and Ma'am Mary
thank you,
Ann.
sir.
Na nalahutay jud no ang
Uh,
pagdemo. So, Mama River, I have one question para sa Moha. Kumusta ang pag-explore sa LMS, ma'am, sa Learning Management System? Lisod ba or user-friendly lang siya?
actually, sir, sa pag-manipulate or pag-develop na ko sa ang course using the LMS Region 11, I find it okay lang, sir. Since with the help of the tutorial na i-post po sa LMD Region 11, dito ko nagakuha ang base. At the same time, with the help also of our trainers, Sir Bayani Escoton, nga wala jud pud bigibiyaan, sir ba, so pag-develop sa amo ang course.
Okay, so would you recommend that, ma'am, sa itong mga teachers na kaya ra di kayo nato gamito ng LMS?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Kaya ra jud siya, and then kaya ra jud siya i-navigate by all. Basta mo tanaw lang jud ta sa tutorial. If ever na napon po'y time nga dili nato kaya, pwede ta mangayo po og help sa uban. Pero guarantee that the LMS Region 11 is user friendly.
Okay. How about ka, Ma'am Storke, as a learner? Ma'am, in your gauge,
This,
ma'am, kaya ba siya i-manipulate sa learner?
yes, sir.
Pero naka-off
Yes,
yung off.
sir. Kaya na kayo, sir. Because, kami na si sir first time ko nag-gunit and manipulate, but then I have done that one. Basta you have your patience and you have your determination to really learn that system, sir, the LMS, sir. So it is possible talaga to apply that one.
Okay, thank you very much, Ma'am Mary Ann. Mama Belle, do you have any questions sa ating mga simulators?
Yes, simpleng question lang, Ma'am Mariver, kasi siya yung simulator teacher natin. Ano po yung particular feature po ng ating LMS platform na I think parang challenging sa topic ninyo kanina sa TVL food processing? Saang part po doon, ma'am?
Most challenging. Actually, sa tanan, before mag-start, challenging na siya. Especially, mag-add ka, og namo ko'y part din naman namo, pwede ka mag-add og alternative quizzes,
Okay.
which gi-explain na siya kahapon po on how to add the other day explain siya on saan pag-add og interactive quizzes, which is kana nindot siya gamiton. And then, na ganito yung problem pag gamay sa akong presentation kasi dili kayo sa ma-navigate, wala pa na ko siya na-enhance pag-ayo po.
Okay. Pero flawless talaga, Sir James, kanina, di ba? Ang presentation. And we appreciate yung effort and expertise po ng ating simulation here. Once again, congratulations sa ating
Congratulations,
content.
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am. Thank you, Sir James.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Okay, so for now, let us read yung mga natin, Sir James, mga pa-shout out from our co-teachers. Ang dami kaya nito.
Pa-shout out po from Pinamuno National High School, from Sir Alil Kotara. Hello po sa Pinamuno National High School.
Yan, good morning. And pa-shout out po, ma'am and sir, from Limbaan National High School, from Sir Frutas Daniel Jr., Limbaan National. And good morning, everything. Good morning, everything. Watching live at Limbaan National High School. God bless. From Ma'am Shirel Ignalig.
And from Fusion 45 YouTube or YT. Shout out. Shout out lang siya.
Yun. Stay home by Ma'am Ophelia Raffles. Saan ka ba ngayon, Sir James? Nasa office?
Nasa office.
Yes. From home po ako ngayon. Good morning. Watching from Asuncion National High School from Sir Guth Louis Paulo Estrada. Tama ba pagkabasa ko na kanyang name? And sino pa ba? I love Carmen, our very own Sir Nolly Felipe. Okay, ako din. I love Santo Tomas. Siyempre, I love Kapalong din. So, yun. Sir James daw.
St. Alan George Repiso. Hello, sir.
Okay, may tanong tayo dito. Google Meet po ba ito? From Ma'am Alma Chavez. Okay, for our broadcast po, we are using, StreamYard, which is naka-route po siya sa ating YouTube live. And then, yun nga, nasa ating YouTube channel, lahat ng mga videos natin. So, mapapanood natin sila ulit. So, sa hindi pa naka-like and subscribe, so it is DepEdGovnor CID. So, anytime pwede nating balikan ang ating mga LMS training videos. Ito pa, from Sir Alfredo Marquezo, shout out ko po lahat ng co-teachers ng senior high sa La Paz National High School and ang junior high. Ayan. Sino pa ba? Dami pa nito. Ay, okay. From Ma'am Tiesa Eroy. Great morning, teacher heroes. Adja,
Aja.
fight
Aja
always.
fighting.
Oh, heroes nga. Kasi nga kahapon, di ba, si Sir Bayani din ang nag-ano, hero na hero din talaga. Maraming natuwa sa training kahapon.
From
Oh,
Emily Pineda, good day everyone. Good job po sa inyong mga ma'ams. Pa-shoutout po to all participants from Carmen National High School. So hello
ah,
po Ma'am Emily and to all the teacher participants from Carmen National High School.
shout out to all senior high school teachers from Macgum Integrated School, Ma'am Mercy Palen, Ma'am Daryl May Fabay, Ma'am Irene Gonzaga. Of course, from Lucel Malinaw. Ayan. So, specify talaga si Ma'am Fred sa atin dyan. Okay, maubusan tayo ng oras, sir, no?
Ah, so last na ito, Ma'am
Last
Rujen
na ito.
Brigoli. Good morning po, pa-shoutout ko. Please, Sir James, sa tanang senior high school teacher sa Asuncion National High School. Thank you. Hello, Ma'am Rujen, and to all teachers, senior high school teachers in Asuncion National High School.
How about ang
Okay.
ating old school, Sir James? Sige naman natin ang very old. Ito po natin.
Shout out po sa mga teachers na kasama ko sa Kapalong National High School. We're also watching this stream. So hello sa ating lahat.
And ako rin sa Santo Tomas National High School. Yan, sa mga kasamahan ko dyan sa senior high. Okay, so for now, let us introduce again yung ating mga instructional leaders who are our guests para sa ating open forum. I think they're already naka-standby na sila dyan, nasa backstage na. Okay, Sir
Okay.
James, start
So
with...
let's start with the Public Schools District Supervisor of Santo Tomas East District, with no less than Dr. Divina de la Cueva. And of
Morning,
course, our
everyone.
education program supervisor and in charge as well in learning resource management system, Ma'am Marilyn Sumikad.
And our education program supervisor in technical livelihood education, Ma'am Emmeline P. Saladores. And our district supervisor in Carmen District, nag-shout out talaga kanina si Sir I Love Carmen, Sir Noli de Felipe. And of course,
Sa last na ito, Ma'am Rujen Brigoli. Good morning po, pa-shoutout po. Sir James sa ng senior high school.
okay. And then ang ating EPS in Araling Panlipunan, also we have Dr. Grace
Asuncion National High School. Hello, Ma'am Rujen, and to all teachers, senior high school teachers in Asuncion National High School.
How about ang ating home school? Ayan. Ito na ba
Hello, everyone. Hello, sirs and ma'ams.
Okay, ready na ba ating mga questions?
Shout out po.
Hello, good morning po.
Hello, good morning.
Oh.
Good morning,
Good
everyone.
morning to our school's division superintendent, Dr. Didi Silva. Good morning, Sir Handayan, our ESDS, and good morning to our beautiful and gorgeous host,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Royo and Madam Kotara Maybell. So, we have now the time to talk about the simulation teaching.
Yes, po.
Okay,
That's
so I
all.
have to start. So congratulations to Ma'am Simblante of Carmen. At the same time, Ma'am Starkey of Dohali at Senior High School. So I'm so happy observing the class. They are so confident and they are so smart in spite of the poor connectivity. They just have a very nice smile, a genuine smile, and I'm so happy watching them. So it's more than excellent looking on the different parts of the lesson exemplar. They have a very nice viewing on how to process the smoked fish. And if you just a new what we call watcher, you can just see how it will be done in your own place in doing the smoked fish the processing of the smoked fish. So what I observe is that the teacher also is ever understanding, too caring, giving all the time to mom Storky. Na, she just always say na, take your time with a smile. Her smile is too genuine. No, what we call behind na smile. So I appreciate so much, especially in giving the way on how to explore, on how to do the online way of teaching. So you are really a teacher and a learner of the 21st century. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Dr. Divina P. de la Cueva from Santo Tomas East District. Okay. So this time, I guess, partner, we're going to entertain, no, some questions coming from our teacher participants.
Yes, and the
So,
question probably will be be flashed on screen as well.
okay, let's have the first question. And may
Question.
I just tell the supervisors that any of you can actually answer the questions. No? So just give the signal. So the question is, where's the question? Okay. So our first question: how often do we have to use the LMS? Okay, how often do we have to use the LMS?
Sino po
The
ba?
time na.
Might be this is connected, partner, in the use of um, the module, since that we are using module. So how often as well do we have to use the LMS
Yes,
paired
sir.
with the module? No? Parang ganun yata yung pagkakaintindi ko.
Module, cultural activity sheets. Diba?
So can we have Dr. Grace to address the question?
Hello, good morning, senior
Good
high,
morning, ma'am.
James and Bell.
Morning,
Question,
ma'am.
how often do we have to use the LMS? So I would like to catch your statements, Sir James, that we have the model, the worksheets, the learning resources that we are preparing right now. And if you have seen the MELC, the most essential learning competencies, the matrix of it, there is that part there wherein the duration is stipulated. It's 1 week, like that. So 2 weeks. Actually, we are also on the process now of giving the whole inventory of the activity sheets and the learning resources that we gonna be preparing for the 24 opening. So the schools also have this learning continuity plan. So in there are strategies, approaches, and mode of deliveries that each of the schools, which is peculiar or unique in terms of the students or learners need, the platforms and the approaches and the mode of delivery are clearly stipulated there. And so that's the thing, no, that we have to follow. And so for that, how often your principals, the school heads, district supervisors, and the division as a whole would have this concrete plan on the frequency of using our learning management system. For now, we are to know the system, get aware of the process, how to manipulate, how to operate, how to use, and the frequency then will allow us to the use of this learning management system.
Thank you very
Thank you,
much,
James
Dr.
and Beth.
Grace.
Thank you, Doc.
I guess that's very comprehensible. Now, if I've got it right, we have to focus first no, on learning the learning management system. And as to how often, we'll just give that to our specialists, most especially to our supervisors to plan, and at the same time our school heads to plan on the frequency of the use of the learning management system. So thank you very
Absolutely.
much, Dr. Grace
Thank
Fidaklan.
you, Ma'am Grace. I think, Sir James, meron tayong isa pang katanungan. Okay, virtual controller. Ayan, so let me read the question from Sir BJ. Is the system designed for one-to-one teaching, or is it accessible for one classroom setting?
So many
Again, is the
questions.
system not designed for one-to-one teaching, or is it designed for one classroom setting?
Okay.
Okay, can we hear from our panel?
Okay, James, you answer. James.
Okay. Actually, the system is
Are
not
you familiar
on
with the synchronous and asynchronous and asynchronous, right?
asynchronous online learning. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
You were very much oriented for as regional part of the regional team. This time, we will give you the floor to answer as a host. This time as to the system one is one or good for one classroom setting, and focus on the synchronous and asynchronous types of teaching learning delivery. Go, James.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Grace. So to answer the question, the system is not only designed for one-to-one teaching. Actually, the system is designed for really for the whole classroom. If possible, if the students can access to it by the use of the internet connectivity, so all of the students in the classroom can be accommodated by the system, and that is how wonderful and how powerful the system is. So hindi na kailangan pa na mag one-on-one si teacher kasi makikater lahat ng mga estudyante. And all of the students will be able to access the materials, the course materials inside the learning management system. So hindi kailangan na one is to one. Okay. So that is how beneficial, no? And how powerful our learning management system.
Yes, and definitely, Sir James, ang lahat ng mga teachers are virtually ready for this. Ayan.
Yes.
So
Kasi
can
ang
we have a...
nakita nila, isa lang
Ah,
ang
yes.
nakita lang na isa na estudyante o learner. So, akala nila na isa-isa lang. So,
Yes.
the fact
Tama,
na
ma'am.
lahat sa isang classroom, as I mentioned before, no? So,
Yes, ma'am.
very beneficial talaga ang LMS.
Tama,
Especially sa
ma'am.
ating ano ngayon.
Exactly, ma'am.
Okay?
Kasi parang feeling nila
Yes.
one is to one kasi sa demonstration, one
Yes.
is to one.
Oh,
Pero
yun.
actually hindi. It can cater many students.
Kaya pala makater na lahat. Yan. At least na-clear. Na-clear ang
Actually, there
lahat
are
sa natin, mga teachers and sa ating mga school heads na pwede. Okay. So, clear na talaga, no?
Yes.
Very
Okay, that
talaga.
question is now clarified na po. Ayan. So can we proceed to another question, Sir James?
Sige, okay, ma'am.
Okay, wait pa tayo sa ating controller. Ayan. So let me read from Ma'am Annalie Cunyado. Most of the students do not have laptops. Does LMS can be used now using smartphones? Can it be used using smartphones?
Yes, we can use smartphone.
Yes, they can use Android. There
Yeah.
is that apps that can be downloaded. Actually, there are still a lot of features of that of the learning management system that could be learned. As for now, for the first process, it's just about how the features, no, the special features of the learning management system. And then the next days to come, there are still a lot of features that can be taught to our teachers that can be used by our learners. So for that particular question, the answer is yes.
Yes. Thank you very much, Dr. Grace.
Do you have another question dito, sir? Meron pa ba? Ayan. Okay.
Sir, from Sir Romel Babera. Sir James, good morning. Tanong ko lang po kung regional LMS or central office LMS po ang gagamitin namin para sa aming virtual classroom. So, regional LMS po ba daw or central office na LMS since na may dalawa, no? Tama? May dalawang LMS.
So I think
So,
by this time, ang ginamit is ang regional na LMS. But after na ano natin ngayon sa ating activity, pwede na rin daw magamit ang ating central office na LMS. So I do hope na, I don't know kung ano ngayon ang action ng ating LMS ba ng region or ang central office. So
okay.
pwede siguro ang dalawa, pwede ba
Okay,
yun?
thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Yes.
Do we have another question? Or yun lang ba? Ay, meron. Okay, ako na magbabasa. Tinood ba nga pwede ra pasignalan ang cellphone sa bata once a week o mugana na ang LMS offline? Tinood ba nga pwede daw nato pasignalan ang cellphone sa bata once a week para mugana na dayon ang LMS offline? Pwede.
Wala tayo.
Okay.
Lisa del Tubag. Tinuod ba? Nga pwede. Tinuod ka ni, no? Is it a fact or what? True or false? Tinuod ba nga pwede ra pasigdala ng cellphone sa bata when ug mugana na ang LMS offline? If this is actually a program to have a signal for the cell phone for the student once a week for the LMS offline, that could be a thing, no, that we are also excited. For now, let's just wait. Actually, this is actually the worst enemy of the new normal. It's our connection. In fact, here at the CID office, we actually have difficulty also of our signal because everybody is here and everybody is struggling to catch up with the demonstration with the StreamYard because everybody is using it. So if this is true and this could be materialized, wow, that's something that we have to thank to and be grateful for now to that one who asked the question. We're also excited and we hope that that could really be materialized by the government, by the Department of Education. That's it, no? So that's part of the LCP again. That's part of the Learning Continuity Plan. Everything is still on the process of setting up, meeting the challenges of this new normal in this crisis situation. So hold on muna tayo do for this time. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. So, do we still have other questions? Why do we need an LMS? Bakit daw kailangan ng LMS?
Parang nasa pageant tayo nito, Sir Jim. Sino sa ating mga beauty?
I guess, ma'am, our LRS manager can share why there is a need for an LMS. Although yesterday it was clearly explained by our speaker, what the features and the use of the LMS. But for more enlightenment, I guess our LRS manager can share why there is a need for us for that learning management system. Lynn.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Okay, the question is, why do we need an LMS? Now, for our present situation, for our new normal situation, now this LMS created for the to cater the needs of all the teachers, no, in the field. Now, LMS, that is meaning the learning management system, wherein all our developed learning materials, module, activity sheets, or say yung listen exemplar, everything is there. Now we have to gather all the learning materials in one section, so that every time that the teachers need for some learning materials, they can easily proceed to the LMS section. Okay, so it is a great help to our teachers in the field. Kita tanan makinabang jud ani, in our present situation nowadays. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Marilyn Sumikad from Learning Resource Management System. Okay, do we still have other questions? Is it necessary to use only LMS platform as online learning, or can we use other applications? Is it necessary to use only LMS platform as online learning, or can we use other applications? So exclusive po ba daw ang LMS lang, or may iba pa bang pwedeng gamitin?
May iba pa. Now we have a lot of, say, we can use another platforms, no? Dili man ta magdepende sa elements. So, as much as possible, kanang resourceful tayo because of our situation for the new normal. Now, it might be you cannot access the elements, or meaning, say yes, so you can proceed to LRMS in our division. Now, say you can use another platforms if you wish to use it para say if it is accessible to all. Kaya I think this LMS platform nowadays, no? Now we try to during this training, we try to use the LMS in our region, but kanang say the response is kuan daw kanang hinay. So we know that the central office conducted a training on this LMS platform. Now there is a plan that instead of say we can use our regional LMS, or we can use the central office if ever we cannot connect it to the central office. So karon ginahanay pa na nila karon, no? Since our national central office conducted already the training about this LMS platform. As I have said, dili lang to magdepende permanente sa LMS platform. We can use another platform para ma-cater na to ang needs sa mga bata. Okay, thank you.
Good to hear
Thank
that.
you very much, ma'am.
Yan. So, hindi lang pala talaga LMS lang, di ba, Sir James? Because dapat resourceful din talaga ang teacher, and we can find other means. So, thank you so
Exactly.
much. I think that will be our last question na ba for this session? Think wala na? Meron pa po. How important is security around in the training system? How important is security around in the training system?
Learning system siguro.
Oo. Oo, sa LMS siguro mismo. Ano yung ibig sabihin ng security sa website connection?
Security in terms of data, what is the security here all about? It's the training system or learning system and security of the data.
Siguro, Ma'am Grace, if I got it right, siguro security sa data,
That
data
what the-
privacy.
Privacy
Yes, ma'am.
po.
Data privacy ng mga information ng mga learners.
Actually, we were told yesterday during the lecture of our speaker, Bayani, on the security measures in logging in, logging out, like that. And other data security features of the learning management system. For now, we understand that we could not really have the whole thing of it, but for sure this is very important. How important? It's really important, especially that the system could be used, and the system is to be used for the for the teaching learning process, the grading system that is to be used by the teachers, like that. So there is always a system in terms of security. In this technology around, the system in every system can only be can be called a system when it is functional. And when it's functional, security and safety of the data stored in the system is always look out of the programmer. It's always part of the system. So how important? That's very important then. Data kasi, James and Bell.
Thank you very much, ma'am. May question pa ba tayo?
Meron pa. Will you prefer to use Google Classroom as learning management system? Will you prefer to use daw? I think ito na yung sinabi kanina ni Ma'am Marilyn na aside from our primary tool, yung platform natin sa LMS, we can also use other resources din naman. So, any other insight po dito mga ma'am? Google Classroom? Okay
Siguro
na?
primarily, gagamitin talaga natin yung learning management system ng Region 11. Diba? Pero if we think na there are other applications, other learning management system, we can use them as supplemental. Pero yung primary talaga na gagamitin natin is really the learning management system which is actually instructed to us. So,
Yeah.
free sila. As long as gagamitin pa rin natin yung learning management system natin.
Correct.
Yes.
As supplemental lang po na tool. As help.
I would like to add,
Yes, Ma'am Grace.
I would like to add, Bell and James, that the learning resources that could be uploaded in the learning management system, all of the resources have to undergo a certain process. May quality assurance, may mga evaluations before pa siya i-upload, no? There are certain criteria that have to be met by the writers, the authors, and like that, including the plagiarism check and all. So it's something that has to be taken care of by the management of the system. Kaya siya tinawag na system because there is a clear management of it. The learning resources are clearly and meticulously checked and evaluated before uploading that to the system. So everything then has to be stored clearly with validity, reliability, everything. Yun na sabi ko, it can only be called a system when it is serving the word system. It should be functional nature.
Thank you very much, ma'am. That's very comprehensible. No, very comprehensive answer for that. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Okay, do we still have one last question? Or yun na ba? Okay, wait pa tayo sa ating virtual controller. I think that's it. Okay, meanwhile, let me remind everyone na yung ano natin, attendance is open na, di ba, Sir James?
Yes,
So,
of course, don't forget to do the attendance, no? And most especially, wait for the link as well in the afternoon session. We're going to flash that on the screen later. So we're going to have our last question before we officially end. We have Maricel Villanueva. Konting clarification lang po. I just want to take this opportunity. Paano po during the rigid hands-on training po ng mga bata, especially agriculture for national assessment po? Okay? So paano po daw yung mga rigid hands-on training ng mga bata, especially agriculture for national assessment po? So I guess this is plan, no? Plan kung anong gagawin for the rigid hands-on training. Yes, ma'am?
Si Ma'am TLE,
Okay.
Ma'am. TLE
Good
Supervisor
morning,
Mamily.
everyone. Okay. So ito yung tanong din kahapon, no? Yung opportunity sa mga uh, students, especially sa training, no? Hands-on training ng ating mga bata with regards to siguro on the national assessment. So sinabi natin kahapon na by this time, parang hindi pa talaga naging normal ang assessment natin with regards to the TESDA. Sa TESDA kasi ito, TESDA regulation. So by this time, we will just wait for an information as mentioned kahapon ni Dr. Daklan na meron yatang part yan sa ano ng ating mga senior high kasi ang magkakaroon ng national assessment is the grade 12 students. So as part of their OJT yata yung ano kahapon, no? Siguro maano natin yan as part of their national assessment kung magkaano sila sa training regulation ng ating TESDA. Kasi we have to follow kasi yung training regulation ng TESDA with regards to the national assessment. No? Yung kakaroon tayo ng national certificate and focus din tayo sa ating grade 12 students. So I don't know, may dagdag yan si Dr. Dagplan kasi siya ang naka-attend ng seminar with regards to this national assessment or training, no? Parang ganun. So by this time, wala pa akong na-receive na info regarding TESDA assessment. May schedule lang yan. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ma'am Okay, one last question, Sir James. Meron pa. Kung majority ba ang modular, no need na ba mag-online class even na ay gusto or vice versa? Kung majority ba ang modular, no need na ba mag-online class even na ay gusto? Okay, one last question na po yan natin.
Okay. Majority, but not everyone, right? Actually, there was a survey conducted to all school heads, spearheaded by our PSDSS on the need of the schools and the capacity and capability of the schools to offer online class, modular, home-based, blended, and like that. So there is also presentation by every school head as to the learning continuity plan and the different platforms that are suited to the needs of the students. So, if majority would go for the modular, then majority would go for the regular, for the modular. If there is that certain portion for the online, and there is really that collaboration between the LGU, our partners, that online could be possible, then why not? So go with the blended learning mode of delivery. So we should not, of course, hamper the need of the students and the capability of the students to go on online, because this is what our world needs today. That, or if possible, all the learners would have this adept hands, no, in technology. Although we are, of course, being barred by the connections, the gadgets, and the economic stability of our children community. So it's there already in the school heads. Actually, our school heads are still very busy preparing for the different platforms and the whole thing of the school itself. And so later, not really later, sooner, your school head will be presenting to you, to all the teachers, the comprehensive picture of the needs of our learners and the whole community in collaboration with our LGUs, our linkages, our partners of the community. So our PSDSS have already all these things in hand with the different presentations and the different matrix of our schools We understand everybody is still struggling as to what would be the direction, the concrete direction. Slowly, but for sure, we are moving. Slowly, but for sure, we are moving step by step towards that education has to continue despite the crisis situation of our country. So, yun lang. Relax a little and everything would really get there. Thank you, James and
Thank you
Belle.
very much, ma'am.
That is so inspiring. Thank you so much ating mga panelists for this morning. Of course, again, Ma'am Divine, and we also have Ma'am Emeline, and kanina si Ma'am Marilyn, and of course, Dr. Grace, and then naka-standby din kanina si Dr. Sir Nolly De Felipe and Carmen. So, thank you so much.
Thank
So,
you
once
very
again,
much.
yan, thank you mga ma'am.
James,
Backstage namin sila
James and Belle, we would like to congratulate our first set of simulators, Sima River and Mary Ann.
And
Although the first phase of it, we actually had difficulty of following through the whole of the simulation because of the unstable internet connection here in the office. But knowing these two individuals, Mariver and Mary Ann, we can really say that these two individuals had amazingly done their share as simulators. So the best experience then was this experience to explore the LMS. So that's an experience that they had gained, and we hope that everybody had learned something, no, from the demonstration, the beauty and the relevance of the LMS. Congratulations to both of you, and that's it. No, you will be guiding everyone then in your respective fields in the use of the LMS in the near future, especially in the coming school year. Thank you so much.
thank you very much, Ma'am Grace, and to the
Also,
rest of as well. Yes, ma'am.
okay, so before we end up with our thank you so much for our two teachers na nag-present sa ating simulation this morning, to Mary Ann Estorque, ang ating learner, and to Ma'am Mariver Semblante, ang teacher. Napakahusay talaga ang kanilang presentation, no? Para talagang totoo na naging estudyante si Ma'am Mary Ann sa kanyang kanina, and with Ma'am Mariver, very confident sa kanyang as teacher, no? Kita natin talaga na very a very nice presentation given to the two teachers. And with that, congratulations. I know na ang dalawang teacher na yan ang pinakaano natin na teacher, shall we say, a very talented and expert with regards to the field of expertise, no? So, kayang-kaya pala sa ating mga learners na kahit na presentation lang with the demo, kayang-kaya pala yan magawa ng ating mga learners sa ating bahay. Basta full of presentation and clear explanation sa ating teacher. So with that, thank you so much to both of you, and may God bless us all.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Emeline Saladores. So this time, partner, we're just going to say a little goodbye first to our five personalities or five specialists, of course, in the field. Ma'am Dr. Grace Daclan, Ma'am Emeline Saladores, and Ma'am Divina de la Cueva. We're going to see them again, no, later in the afternoon for another open forum. So there are still other questions posted in the comment box in YouTube channel, but just leave it there. We're going to answer all of those questions later. Okay? So standby lang po yung mga questions nyo. So this time, partner, we're going to flash now on the screen the afternoon links.
Yes, para
The
hindi
link
naman ikaw mamaya.
para sa ating breakout session naman this afternoon.
For senior high. Yan.
Okay? So, teacher participants in senior high school, this is the link now for the attendance in the afternoon. Of course, this is still closed kasi hindi pa yan pwedeng access. And we have the link for this afternoon session. Okay, so ito yung link para sa breakout session this afternoon. Okay, so dyan na kayo papasok later and we'll see each other, all of you, no, later sa ating breakout session this afternoon. Okay.
Yes. At kung nag-follow din sila sa YouTube channel, sir, madali lang din makita doon. Just in case mahirapan sila to type in the link or whatever. So, they can actually go to the DAFNOR CID channel and makikita doon kung ano yung naka-live video. So, yun na po, mamaya for the afternoon. So, magla-lunch break muna tayo ngayon, sir.
Yes, of course, Ma'am Mabel. But before that, I mean, to wrap it up, congratulations sa ating dalawang presenters, simulators, Ma'am Mabel, Ma'am Semblante and Ma'am Storke. Congratulations, no? Medyo naibtan na jud tunok, no, sa tilaok sila, ma'am. And later, we will have 2 pairs of simulators for practical research and community engagement. So, abangan natin yan later, Mama Bel.
Abangan natin yan. And of course, another set of questions na naman. So, yung mga hindi nabasa kanina, of course, si virtual controller na bahala mamaya. I-flash lang yung mga questions ninyo. Okay, so we will bid goodbye muna for the meantime for us to take our lunch kasi medyo gutom-gutom na din. And then, oras ni peligro na naman yan mamaya kasi afternoon. So, dapat feeling energetic pa rin tayo kasi dalawa ang ating simulation pairs mamaya. Okay? So that would be all.
So see you all again later in the afternoon session. So goodbye everyone for a while.